Hello, and welcome to another episode of Deus Ex: Mankind Divided. Um, to be honest, I'm not sure. I remember where we stopped last time. I think we helped Samizdat to uncover Picus covering up some news. I think that's the last thing that we did. Yeah, we have also the main quest, of course, where we need to go to some metro station. And yeah, I find myself in front of the metro, so I dare to assume that's where we go.
Ridiculous. I get blamed for everything.
Or at least you don't ask my documents, so. So how does it work? Ah, Ruzicka station. Leave the area. Yes, please. But I thought we'd have to make some kind of a call. Yeah, that's not Ruzicka.
Another revamp thing is always breaking down.
Okay, I am slightly confused. You can travel here, and
That could kill a few hours. Damn thing is always breaking down.
Alright, Miller, I'm at the metro.
Perfect timing. Chang says your private chariot will arrive any time you call up Ruzicka station on the map.
Chang, you had him hack into Prague's public transit company so I can get to Ruzicka?
Plan A wasn't working.
and now it should be available. And now it is available.
Jensen, what's wrong? What are you doing here?
Miller sent me to find you. Thought you might have run into trouble.
He said that? Did he use those exact words? Because it's not my fault!
What's going on, man?
What happened, Smiley?
1 minute I'm in there running the show, and the next they accuse me of trying to tamper with evidence. Me! Can you believe that? I would never do that, Adam. Never!
It's our crime scene.
Exactly. But try telling them that. The minute they went for their guns, I decided it was time to shut up and get out of there. They accuse me of tampering with evidence. They're probably destroying all the evidence there is right now. You know, at first I thought this was about Sonia.
Who's Sonia?
Sonia who?
Oh, just some girl I've been teaching English to. Turns out her husband is a little territorial. You know the type.
Smiley.
Right. Back to the case. The thing is, I think I found something in there. Something big. Something that could just blow this case wide open. I just need to get a look at the scan of the blast area, so... Actually, it's a good thing that you're here. I don't suppose you could... Jensen your way in there and grab it for me?
Jensen my way there.
So what am I looking at in there?
It's a blast site. There's debris everywhere, and plenty of cops, too. Once you get past the turnstiles and security offices, you should have a clean path to the tourist office where they have the scan. If they don't see you.
How many cops are inside?
I don't know, several. They all had guns, so I didn't stop and count them all. There was at least one guy in an exosuit, and my guess is they'll shoot first and bury the bodies later.
That's very
What do
friendly
you think
police
is on
then.
this scan?
It's evidence, Jensen. A 3D mass spectrometer scan of the explosion site.
And?
And if I had one more minute in there, I'd have it with me right now, and I could find out. But the fact that they don't want me to see it makes me want to see it even more. I'm sure it's important.
Okay.
We need that evidence.
Yes, exactly. That's the spirit. We need it. But you won't be able to just walk in there and ask them for it, since you're Interpol and, you know, augmented. After yesterday's attack, they're not exactly fans of the,
So where do I find it?
The forensic team set up camp inside the tourist agency, or what used to be the tourist agency. Get to their setup, grab the DSD with the scan on it, and get out.
DSD.
Easy peasy.
What
This
is
could take a while, Smiley.
Got it. I'll get out of your way, head back to HQ. Good luck, and, let's not tell Miller about this one, okay?
Right.
right? Just a quick check. Yep. Okay, it's somewhere over there. So, as in any proper game, first we'll go to the completely opposite direction.
Nechci být neslušnej. Možná to tak nevypadá, ale máme práci.
No, it actually looks like that, so...
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
What?
The police have the hall locked down.
Is there no way around?
Not unless you're one of them. I was already late for work. Now I have to walk across town.
Imagine how many innocent people were killed.
Well, a lot, but that's what terrorist attacks are about, right? Right. So it's locked only with number 2,
What a goddamn mess.
but perhaps... Damn it.
What am I supposed to put in the report? Explosive device? No fucking kidding.
Oh, that should solve the electrocuting problem. Somebody read some stuff here. Hey Vic, going to need you to head over to Capek Fountain Station. Someone called in sick for the ticket booth. You can tap in with 3998. Yeah, and there is a vent over there. Might be interesting, and there are probably some crafting parts in here. Yeah. Not that I'm using them often, that's true. Nonetheless. God damn it. Is it the long one? Yeah, probably it is. Well, I do have 8 of them, right? I have 9 praxis points. So, yeah, sure. I think rebreather is an important thing, so... Okay, there is a dead civilian. The pocket secretary. Jeb, try the vent we spotted to get into the maintenance room at Ruzi. My sister confirmed the cops have been using it for lost and found or something and gave me a code to use, 0808. If you find something worth selling, come find me later in the week. Don't sell anything without me. I'll know. B. And there is another vent up there, right? Wait, what? Maybe just even higher. Oh, that doesn't work. And this is some Mirror's Edge stuff over here. Ah, damn it. Yeah, there is nothing to grab over here. Look at you, eh? So that might be some kind of an exit route, actually. Plus I get some code, so... Ah, damn it, why don't you... Adam, just jump. You did it successfully. What the... Adam? Thank you. No, there is no way I would be able to jump over there. Oh well. And yeah, perhaps that wasn't necessary, but as I say,
Explosive device?
when you have an opportunity, when you have like those praxis points and stuff, I don't feel the incentive to save praxis points because I have an abundance of them. Hey Kara, the police have been saying there is a strange smell coming from the maintenance area. Can you get utilities down there, please, to take a look? Last thing we need is a gas leak on top of everything that's happened. Thanks. What? Adam? Stop doing crap, okay? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm asking you not to do. Just...
What a goddamn mess. It will be a
Exactly,
miracle
man.
to find something useful here.
Another reboot.
Thank you. There is a breakable vent, and these things, yeah, I don't like breaking vents. Thank you.
What am I supposed to do with the report? Explosive device?
This area is restricted to civilians.
I'm with Task Force 29. Thought maybe I could take a look around.
You thought wrong. This is a local investigation. You task force guys can go swing your dick someplace else.
That's fine, forget it.
Done. Bye.
This game
Take a
is
step
full
back.
of extremely rude people, I must say. Like unnecessarily rude.
Anomaly detected.
Whoops.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
So the janitor closet. Yeah, samizdat is really popular in this area, I see. Damn it. Oh, you saw a story item, right? Yeah, there is a thing and there is another thing. Can you just use your arm? No, you cannot. It's not like I need those parts, right? So there is this passage. Takes me to those guys.
Ornik is riding a rig. What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of Ark fanatics coming to scrub evidence? Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS or maybe then you disappear. They do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? Probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
I would agree with the dude. She also seems rude. Like, yeah, maybe I'm too soft, of course, but... Da-da-da.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Cool.
Activating the alarm.
Not cool. Absolutely not cool. Damn it. Okay, let's try to do this quickly. Also, I'll save some praxis points on the rebreather thing. Yeah, that's a minor note about the gas leak. Nothing over there.
We might as well head back. There's no getting through that way.
Yeah, now that you know where stuff is, it's kinda faster, eh?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Yeah, this thing.
What did they do? Drag him out screaming? Have them head and paid.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
This is just for the sake of this thing. Yeah, but that dude standing over there, yeah, he'll see everything, so... Where does this one lead me? Just over here. Not ideal though. Oh, the dude left, right? But where did he left? No, seriously, where did the dude go? Ah, he's just in front of me.
Určitě v tom má prsty ten sráč rakev. Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
Anomaly detected. Trace
I believe I have been busted. Yes.
One less hands are back to worry about.
Because hacking goes in real time, so...
Tohle násilí je katastrofa.
If everything was perfect, I'd be out of a job.
Kolemu se to teď
What a
bude
mess.
pořádně mlít.
Oh, I don't see anything interesting here, unless I break that wall, of course.
Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí. My je dostaneme, žádné.
Yeah, I absolutely don't like that approach. So we'll take that one instead.
Nothing will probably think someone might come try to screw up the evidence.
Ornik is riding a...
What do we need with that kind of firepower? Is an army of ARC fanatics coming to scrub evidence?
Everyone already knows they're responsible. Something else is going on.
Just keep it down. You don't question SIS or maybe then you disappear. They do what they want. We just have to keep this site closed.
Fucking secret squirrels. At least they were good for a laugh. You see that task force lab coat run out of here with his tail tucked? Probably left a trail of urine behind him.
You've got problems, Franca. Get back on patrol.
Oh, I see a pocket secretary over there. Can I snatch it, I wonder?
We will find evidence.
If this was only the first attack, I might be able to accept it.
This is a desperate
How could we let
move.
this happen?
Do do do. Come on, go to the other side now.
No one trespassing.
The lab coats better find something we can use.
Antares is the name of a star, Greg. Honestly, if you're complaining that that's too complicated, then you might need to change jobs or something that doesn't require head. Now do me a favor, stop whining, copy the requested files off the ticket computer as you were told, and then tell me when you are done. The cops aren't in the mood for waiting.
No, they've already done a preliminary structural analysis. We're fine here. No worries about that. Anything else? Okay, good. Back to you. Everyone on sharp lookout and stay out of the way. The techs have a tough enough job.
Fucking guarding a blown train station. Could be in the red light, eyeing the merchandise.
What was that, Kopecky?
Nothing, sir. Just commenting on the clank bastards that did this.
That's what I thought. Now go. Keep watch for any clanks that decide to come back and see their handiwork.
I'm here. You'll be fine.
Still hear the screaming.
Find anything else?
But nothing that I think would make a case. I wish I knew what proper task force was.
Okay, another janitor's closet. We have stun gun ammo. No, thank you. Some crafting parts over there, right? Yep. Now there is something behind this box. Stop moving me to the side, please. What else do we have in here? I don't see anything else, so let's get to this duct. Okay. We go somewhere below. Okay, I understand now. This was this room with the camera and the guard.
My je dostaneme, žádný strachy.
Calm down. You'll be out of here soon enough.
I'm curious if I can get over there and if I will be noticed or not. I mean, at might, it's not a Dishonored, so people here actually look up sometimes. Not always though, yes, but more often I believe. Hey, that's another door, right? Oh yeah, it's
I'm here. You'll be fine.
give me a map, please. Oh. Yeah, I understand now. Okay.
Máš tušení, jak dlouho tady ještě budeme trčet? Najdeme ty, co to mají na svědomí.
So, how about we spend some practice points instead of regenerator to instead of rebreather to some optimized musculature. Now I want the dude to get away. I'm not really comfortable if he's nearby. You are going away, right? Yeah, you are. Now that he is off the way, let's grab this thing.
All we need is one little thing pointing to Ark. Ark is getting away.
Okay.
We'll get whoever did this. I know it.
Okay, where does this unnecessarily long cable duct take me?
I'm here. You'll be fine.
They'll pay for this.
So this is some area in the center, right? No, this one. Movable vending machine.
Fucking hogs. Just killing anything.
Now I have a feeling like I will be busted here and I'm away from my objective. So why would I do that? If I can get back to the bookstore.
A fucking catastrophe.
To nebude dlouho trvat.
Okay.
Najdeme ty, co to mají na světě.
Away from the ledge, so that you are not that visible. Okay, there is a cable breaker box. Damn it. Not what I want to do. Not at all. Just marginally better. Some observation ducts. Yeah, this dude, he just frightens me actually.
Smiley,
Okay.
I've got the scan.
Yeah? Fantastic! Bring it back to my office and we'll see if I'm right.
Copy that.
Anything else in here? I don't think so. And that was this section, right? Damn it. That's why you need either a rebreather or a way to drop safely. You can also we will wobble your way through, so it was a close call, yes, but we still managed. And no need to spend practice points, because let's remember, practice points are supposed to be valuable.
It will be a miracle if we find something useful here.
No, time to make myself scars. Oscars. I don't remember how Lambert pronounces that in Splinter Cell.
Jensen, looks like we have a new lead in the case. It's gonna put you inside Gollum City.
The Og Ghetto. What did we get?
In telecam footage from the attack. Chang was able to pull some images from it. Trouble is, our new psychologist needs to clear you before you go anywhere.
So I shouldn't tell her about this piece of evidence I've got for Smiley.
Humor the bureaucrats, will you? Bring Smiley your evidence and give Ozen 5 minutes of your time. Call me when it's done.
Make the best of it.
Taking care of business.
You around, wonderful.
Take my advice. If you were thinking about shipping something with these people, don't.
Why?
I knew I should never have done business here.
But why?
I knew I should never have done business here.
Oh, that's an angry customer.
My goodness. Good luck finding the people who hacked us. Hopefully it will turn out to be nothing.
Oh, I'm actually done with that.
Nice talking to you, Jensen. For a change.
Adam, I finally decrypted the audio off the Whisper chip tap. Fucking cold, man. You gotta hear it.
I have my hands full right now. Tell me where you are and I'll come when I can.
There's an old limb clinic in the Daphne district. It's closed down. Nobody goes there anymore. I'll be inside.
Okay. Well, it makes sense to me before going deep into the Praha Dovoz, go to the limb clinic to meet with Alex? Was her name Alex? Not sure.
Hey, do you mind taking one of my patrols next week?
You want to pry an off? A dog? A log?
Hey, glad you can make it. Any trouble getting away?
Miller's been giving me some leeway, but not much. I did survive a terror attack.
You and me both. God, sometimes I really hate this city. It used to welcome people like us, go out of its way to entice Augs to live here. This clinic was built because Prague saw us as its future. Now, look at it.
Times change, Alex.
I know, trust me, even got the scars to prove it.
We've been working together for a few months now. Still don't know much about you.
What, you trolling for my secrets now?
Just the good ones. How did you join the Juggernaut Collective?
They got me out of a tough spot. Before the incident. I was working for Bell Tower flying VIPs around Panama, and I stumbled into something big. Something very important people didn't want anyone to know about. So, they ordered Bell Tower to kill me.
Janus warned you? Got you out?
A friend of Janus's, someone in the collective who used to work for Bell Tower too. You don't mess with these people, Adam. Not by yourself. I learned that the hard way.
You're a valuable asset. The collective could have sent you anywhere. Why Prague?
You really need to ask? Ever since the incident, paranoia and racism are eating this city alive. The whole world's watching just to see how Prague handles its AUG problem.
Didn't realize the entire collective was pro-AUG.
Not everyone is. But we all know our real enemies need chaos to operate in. Play the right chord, pull the right string, and Prague has plenty of that.
You said we got something?
Yeah, listen to this.
A little heads up would have been nice.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on Ark.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at Life, and Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send me the reports if you want me to prove it, because Ark don't operate in North America.
They're setting up Ark, Adam. They sent you into that ambush in Dubai, and now they want to pin everything on the Augmented Rights Coalition. I told you Miller was dirty.
Well, I'm not the one who tends to blame people entirely, and I also think of myself as being sometimes slightly stupid, so... I don't know, let's just, for the sake of debate...
Sounds to me like Miller's following orders. It also sounds like he's not happy about it.
Alright, whatever. Maybe he's just a stooge. You can't say the same about the man he's talking to.
Yeah.
His boss, Joseph Manderley.
Director of TF-29 operations worldwide. The only person at Interpol higher than him is the General Secretariat.
We need to play this smart, Alex. Think about what we heard. What was that bit about VersaLife?
You mean the break-in that never happened? Yeah, I started digging into that right after I decrypted the conversation.
What'd you find?
Like I said, man, it's the break-in that never happened. VersaLife is one of the biggest pharma companies on the planet. The only one still manufacturing neuropozyne. If it got broken into, it would have been big news.
So why are they saying it did? VersaLife doesn't produce just neuropozyne. They've got a huge research and development division.
Yeah? So? What does that have to do with Ark? Why frame them for break-in?
If they want them to look like terrorists, I guess it depends on what they'll say was stolen. See what the collective can dig up. If this really is a conspiracy, that break-in will be the thread to pull on.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna finish my investigation, find out who really bombed the station. I'll let you know when I turn up.
Same here. Good luck, Adam.
Okay. I think that's gonna be slightly better. No. Damn it. Yeah, that's better. Now off to Praha Dovoz.
Take care.
Huh?
I hate you, Alex.
Can't believe a word they say.
Ah, I'm not allowed to jump on the elevator. Slightly sad, but understandable, I guess.
Adam Jensen.
Do we have any new stuff to discuss?
Did something go down at the train station? Smiley said the police tried to kill him, then a few minutes later Miller stormed out of here. What happened?
Well, there was a show of force, and they were rude. I do not like them, so I will blame them.
They were just a bunch of corrupt cops. I doubt they cared about the crime scene. They only wanted to make a show of force. Following orders is my guess.
Did they give you any trouble?
They didn't notice me. I went in there and got the evidence Smiley wanted and got out.
Just that easy, huh?
Could have been worse.
I guess. Miller didn't seem to be having a good day either. He stormed out of here after having a little chat with the new psychologist. Are they getting you to talk to her too?
Yep.
Yeah, that's partly why I'm here. Have you spoken to her yet?
No. As if I don't have enough to worry about, now I have another person to convince that my stress levels shouldn't keep me off the field. I'm ready for active duty.
You'll get there, Aria. Keep at it.
Always. Stress levels won't stop me forever.
Good. Do you know where Miller went?
He didn't say. He just ran past, didn't even look at me.
State police want to talk to him?
I don't know. He's under a lot of stress right now. And I don't think all of it's coming from work. He never talks about his personal life, but he used to stop and talk to me on his way out of the office. Hasn't done that in a while. Hope he's okay.
You were saying your stress levels were affecting your chances of becoming a field agent. Why is that?
I have a rare resistance to neuropozyne. I need more than the average person, especially in stressful situations. They say I'd be too expensive, so it's not just discrimination. That would be easier to deal with. It's a combination of things.
Well, that combination of things is pretty bad in Prague, and getting worse.
I know, but Interpol was the only agency who would give me a chance, and this is where I was assigned. I have no problem with that. I'll take whatever they throw at
I
me.
think I already heard that reply,
It took
so...
me months of rehabilitation, getting used to the new
Yeah.
arm, learning how to shoot.
Don't give up, Aria.
Hoorah.
Absolutely, yeah, I remember that.
I gave...
You saying I need...
Yeah, who doesn't?
So, a new psychologist, you say? Do we have something new in the infirmary? Doesn't look like it.
Okay, let's pretend you're right. Why would somebody be reading our emails?
Are you kidding? Whoever's doing it is spying on us from the inside.
Suppose I believe you. For who?
Who knows? Terrorists, corporations, a hostile government? Maybe even somebody at Interpol who wants to keep us in line.
No one's claimed responsibility.
Okay, that's forensics.
Did you still believe what Sim told them, or don't they? We need to know.
Okay, I hope Kashi will help me in this one.
Adam, I'm Delero Zen. I appreciate you coming in to speak with me, and... Well, I know you're probably getting this from everyone today, but I need to ask. Are you okay? I've seen footage from the train station, but being there must have...
Is that what this is about?
No, that was sympathy. This is a standard agent health interview to determine combat readiness. Here, I got you this from the dispensary.
You got me neuropozyne? Look, Doc, I was caught off guard by a terrorist attack. Might have knocked some things out of whack, but it doesn't mean my body's gonna start rejecting my augments.
True, but traumatic experiences can kick a hornet's nest into the immune system. In patients with neuroprosthetics...
Would you believe me if I told you my body doesn't reject mechanical implants?
No. But my policy is for straight talk only in the room, so if you want me to believe that you're some kind of medical miracle, I guess I'll have to go with it. Please.
Well, I am. I am a medical
I've
miracle.
been looking over your file. There's some very interesting history here. Mind if we take a trip down memory lane?
Oh my.
Is this gonna take long?
It says here that you were with Detroit SWAT, but left in 26 to head up Seraph Industries' security division. David Seraph was at the center of America's augmentation debate.
David Seraph always attracted a lot of controversy.
Yes, I've seen some of his interviews. A firm believer in human enhancement technologies. I wonder if the incident changed his view?
It certainly didn't seem that way on the day.
You were with him then? In Panchea? When the incident happened?
Not at first. I was investigating the people responsible for attacking Seraph Industries. I was this close to exposing them when the incident hit.
You weren't affected?
No.
So how did you end up in Panchea?
I found out Sarah
On a
had
rocket?
left for the Arctic installation without me. I knew it was still under construction and most of its workforce was augmented. But by the time I got there, the damage had been done. Is there a reason we're dredging up the past? Because I don't see what any of this has to do with current events.
Don't you? Panchera was the fulcrum, Adam. For you and for all of society, everything changed that day. They dragged you out of the ocean and into a world that hates and fears people like you. Which actually leads me to my next question. So far, no one's claimed responsibility for the attack at Ruzicka. But with the human restoration vote coming, well, it's no secret Prague has become the symbol of legalized augmented oppression.
And the Augmented Rights Coalition is camped at its back door, trying to expose and resist it.
Most of the world thinks of them as terrorists. Augmented terrorists. If it turns out they are guilty, well, being augmented yourself...
How am I gonna feel?
This answer is basically escaping from the question, to my mind. Like, I'm not thinking about this stuff, I have an orders, I follow orders, that kind of stuff. But he is an augmented person, and he basically is living comfortable only because he has a proper job, which provides him with the proper papers each time. So this is a very maximalist statement, and usually I would reject it, because I'm the guy who always, as a maximum number, puts 9 in the tests if you have a scale of 1 to 10, because I don't like putting the maximum number, only in exceptional cases. But we are talking about violence, and I don't even like destructing ducts and vents and covers, well, that thing in the ventilation shafts that we see, because I don't like violence, I don't like noise, and well, there is no excuse to violence in my mind. So
this isn't about Augs versus naturals, Delara. This is about terrorism, and in my book, there's no excuse for the taking of innocent lives, no matter the reason.
So if Talus Wrecker ordered his people to do this, then...
It's my job to bring him in, not to judge whether he's guilty or innocent.
That is also
well,
correct.
Look,
He's
I
not a
think
judge.
It's safe to say that you have all your faculties about you. I'll let the director know that I'm officially clearing you for the field.
Well, it's probably best if I get back to work, Doc. I'll see you around.
Jensen, it's Smiley. Where are you? I need that scan.
I'm on my way.
Hurry up. I want to get the guys who did this.
Now I have 10 praxis available.
Thanks for taking care of those conspiracy nuts, Jensen. Man, the thought of someone knowing where we are, I mean, I'm supposed to be digging into this Janus hacking collective, but I can't do that if I keep looking over my shoulder, waiting for the next bomb to go off.
Any progress on Janus?
Why? What have you heard?
Don't get jumpy. Just curious.
Janus has officially hacked into my sleep. I wake up trying to figure out who's tracking who. Sometimes I think I'm this close, and then nothing. But I am starting to learn one thing.
And what's that?
The less I talk about how it's going, the better it seems to be going.
How did you get started here exactly?
Miller came to me in prison. Helping him set up a cybercrimes unit was my way out.
That's a pretty good deal.
Sure, if you're looking to exchange one set of impenetrable walls for another. At least in prison, I didn't owe anyone anything. Here, I don't know. They do a good job of reminding me that I have a lot to be grateful for.
You're saying they hired you because they knew you wouldn't ask questions?
Golden cage now.
No. Maybe. Look, I do ask questions. A lot of questions. Just not always out loud.
You were brought in specifically to track down Janus. You ever worked with them in the past?
I'm not one for collective ideals. Chang looks out for Chang. Sometimes our routes ran parallel, ships in the night kind of deal.
Is the collective as big a threat as people say?
People like to romanticize these kinds of hacktivist organizations.
But you don't see it that way.
They're anonymous, powerful, and convinced they have a stranglehold on what's right and wrong. In my opinion, that makes them very dangerous.
Get some sleep, Chang. You sound like you can use it.
Be careful out there.
Guys might as well be throwing DNA checks for all the
Do we have anything new in here?
Is that fucked up?
I don't think so.
The editor of Samostat is a man known only as K. He works out of an underground newsroom somewhere in Prague, which is the principal hub for an extensive network of secret sources and rogue journalists working all across Europe.
This is so weird.
Now, off to the forensics.
Hey, how's it going? Do you have the scan?
Yep.
Yeah, it's right here.
You're a lifesaver, Adam. Seriously, Miller was in a foul mood when he left here. I don't need to give him another excuse to chew me out.
He left. Where'd he go?
Didn't ask, didn't think he wanted me to know. Did those state police jerks give you any grief?
They didn't seem to be in a talkative mood, so I left them alone.
See? Without my expert advice, you might be dead right now, Adam. A stitch in time saves 9.
So what's on the scan?
Oh, that. I have no idea.
What? You told me you found something big.
I didn't say I knew what it was, Adam. I said it was something that could blow this case wide open.
That's right.
Now, I don't know about you, but I'm not buying this whole Ark did it angle. I believe what the evidence tells me. This DSD has all the answers we need, from the chemical makeup of the explosive used down to the material in the victim's clothing. I'm sure of it.
Okay, so how long until we're all sure of it?
Oh, it'll take hours to sift through the data, and I'm seeing Sonia later to apologize for any issues I may have caused with the state police. Plus, I do have other cases to work on too, Adam. I'll let you know when I find something.
When?
You do that.
Take it easy.
Oh,
still
that was
going to Golem City?
almost useless.
Meet me at Kopecki's puppet shop. Your pilot's en route. I'll brief you there.
Copy that.
And I have a code for that thing. First and foremost, close the thing.
Oh, hello.
Now, let's not go over car section of the road. It's kind of probably not safe.
No
yeah, but the
problems,
pavement
yes?
here is horrendous, to say the least.
Damn, I'll never get this done.
Now this creepy place. Alright. I actually like it. I'm sure he doesn't mind me taking all the important stuff, so There might be some other way in. Let me have a look. I'm sure that is nothing important. See, it did not even make the sound. It did not even make a sound, so... No.
Our portable data solutions have massive storage capacities, flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features.
Why do I need so many painkillers? Why do I keep collecting them? I mean, I have a plethora of hyperstim injectors, right? Oh, I'll leave the gun with 5 bullets to you. Thank you. But all the money that you have just lying around, yeah, that I'll probably take. Pistol, regular armor, and even more credit chips. Nice.
In yet another augmented terror attack, 251.
Now, just for the sake of it, let's get some... No, leave it as it is. I'm not greedy to the experience points, so why do I do this? Okay.
I can't just take time off.
I know that, but there's got to be another way.
Another doctor she can see. Try telling him that.
What do we have here? Okay, we have some ammunition, crafting parts, bonfire, cause why not, right? Explorer bonus. Crafting parts. Hypersteam. Money. And I took a pistol. Sure, why not? And there was opportunity to go to the other way with a destructible end. Yeah, I just realized that I'm not very consecutive in my statements. I'm saying that I don't like destructing vents, but I find myself okay with destructing the locks. Do I care to deliberate the difference between a destructible lock and destructible vent? No, I have zero clue. Okay. Hi, Mr. Boss.
Problems?
Nothing I can't handle. We're just waiting on Chikane.
So tell me about this new lead then. The Intellicam footage.
State police dropped it off this morning, badly corrupted. But Chang worked his magic and managed to recover some images. They show an org in a yellow hoodie, dropping bags where each bomb went off.
You ran facial recognition? Got an ID?
Couldn't see his face. But the bags are the same ones used by Talos Rucker and his aid workers in the Utilec complex.
That's a stretch.
3 bombings in Prague in 6 months, Jensen. All of them after the leader of ARC took up residence in that ghetto. Rucker needs to answer for these attacks. Here's Chikane now.
Well, hello there.
Am I late? Are you too early?
You're right on time. Agent Jensen was just agreeing that we need to bring Rucker in.
Quick snatch and grab. Should be easy enough.
So we've already decided he's guilty?
We just need to talk to him on our terms, not when he's surrounded by fanatics. Getting into Gollum isn't the problem. Reaching Rucker is. ARC territory is fiercely defended. No one sets foot in there.
Not even the state police?
They can't.
Rucker wasn't forced into Gollum City. He bought his way in.
Blackmailed would be more apt. He threatened to go public with evidence of a humanitarian crisis. One that the United Nations Security Council had swept under the rug.
Got them to force the Czech government to hand over part of the Utilec complex to him. A little bit of hush real estate, so to speak.
He stays quiet and guarantees safety for himself and his followers. Smart. So how do I get in?
I've made a deal with an ARC prospect named Tibor Sokol. Promised to get his family out of the complex, so long as he gets you past ARC's checkpoints.
You trust him?
We have to. It's that or nothing. Sokol will meet you at an apartment in the housing district. Number 237. Any questions?
You really believe ARC is responsible for these attacks? For all of them?
ARC has had the means, motive, and opportunity every time.
Even Dubai? Rucker and the Coalition are still confined to Gollum City. They have a heavy police presence keeping an eye on them.
Gollum isn't a concentration camp. You grease the right palms, you can get the papers you need to come and go.
I find that hard to believe.
So get me the evidence to prove otherwise. Get to Talos Rucker and bring him in, Agent.
You ask me, Rucker sounds more like a savvy politician than a terrorist.
These days, the lines tend to be blurred.
But Rucker was a highly respected doctor, with no military training. What am I missing here?
Rucker is a man of deeply held convictions, with an unshakable belief in his own righteousness. Doesn't take much to push a man like that to terrorism.
That is true.
Man's a zealot.
He's a suspect. Just bring him in.
Let's get this over with.
Let me know when you've got Rucker.
Goddamn, Jensen. Every time I look at you, I can't believe the amount of jewelry you've got on. Tell me, how's that aftermarket shit working out for you?
Never better. Maybe you should reconsider. What with that limp?
No. I like my limp. Keeps me honest. You ready to light out?
You're my only backup on this one. Before we leave, I'd like to know you've actually got my back.
Trust me, I flew 10 years in the SAAF and 5 in the private sector moving corporate heads. And in all that time, I've never lost a fare.
How many years with TF-29?
2, which is a year and a half longer than you, from what I understand. So you want to keep talking resumes, waste more of our time? Or will you trust me to get the job done?
Let's do this.
Alrighty.
Good. Strap in.
But still we have no answers. No one has yet claimed responsibility. Dr. Talos Rucker, the leader of ARC, posted a letter condemning the attack. Sources close to the investigation, however, tell me that Rucker and ARC may be behind it after all. I don't know about you folks, but with the upcoming...
Interesting pre-game ritual you've got there. You getting pissed enough to end this guy yet?
I got a no-kill order.
Is that right? Would have thought he'd done enough to warrant extreme prejudice.
These are hell of an outskirts if you need to travel by plane there.
Coming up on it now. Not many spots I can set her down. You got a preference?
Get as close to the ground as you can. I'll take it from there.
Whatever you say, boss.
Okay, but this is hell of a big place. Okay.
Jensen, still got all your parts together?
I'm fine. How close did you get me to our contact's location? Housing Unit 237.
Jesus, Jensen, I didn't put you on his doorstep. Residential sector should be just ahead of you. Me, I'm gonna switch to autopilot, have a coffee. Let me know if things get interesting.
Okay. And this is exactly the spot where I'd like to bring this episode to a close. It was a nice one. We got to the Ruzicka station. Got our evidence from there, but Smiley needs some time to analyze it. Had a talk with a psychologist. That was a strange one. I felt like she is poking Adam's past. Maybe tries to have a take and understand his attitude to the current situation. But I did not feel an abundance of psychological tricks, if I might put it like this. So... But I left confused, and that is exactly what my experience with the psychologist tells me. After them, you leave confused. Perhaps I have a wrong experience with psychologists. But yeah, we are going further. We have our new assignment to get inside the Utula complex, to sneak our way to the ARC territory and get Talos Rucker. Yeah, that's what we'll have a look in the next episode. For now, thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoyed my content. In such a case, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.